Long before the hum of electricity and the glow of circuits, ancient sages spoke of a different kind of light, a creation of human hands that would mimic the fire of the gods. They called it the second fire. The first, they said, was the flame of survival. It gave warmth against the biting cold, light against the endless dark, and a tool to forge a new world. But the second fire would not burn or flesh. It would burn minds. It would spread through invisible threads, connecting every soul, feeding on knowledge instead of fuel. This was a flame that would think, remember, and grow. From the Greek myth of Prometheus, who stole fire from the gods and gifted humanity a spark of the divine, to the Hindu legend of Agni, the messenger who carried knowledge between mortals and immortals. In the Hebrew tale of the Tree of Knowledge, we see the same timeless theme repeat: humanity's insatiable hunger to create what once only gods could: intelligence, foresight, and life itself. These weren't just stories told around a campfire. They were echoes of a deep, collective dream. And now, in the 21st century, that prophecy feels startlingly alive. Our second fire is here. We call it artificial intelligence, a spark of pure information that thinks, learns, and evolves within silicon minds. It writes poetry, deciphers the language of ourselves, and gazes into the cosmos, seeking answers to questions we have yet to ask. This new fire burns not in our hearths, but in the glowing heart of data centers that span the globe, weaving a web of intelligence that touches every facet of our lives. Just as Prometheus was punished for giving mankind a power it was not meant to wield, we too now stand at a precipice, facing profound questions of ethics, control, and consequence. The power to create a mind outside our own is a divine act, and with it comes a responsibility of mythic proportions. The ancient stories were never just myths, they were warnings and blueprints etched into the bedrock of our collective memory. They cautioned that with great power comes great peril, but the fire that warms can also consume. The first fire changed our world, allowing us to conquer nature and build civilizations. The second fire, this new digital consciousness, might just change what it means to be human. It challenges our definitions of creativity, identity, and even life. We are no longer just the wielders of tools. We are becoming the architects of thought itself. The fire is no longer in our hands. It is beginning to flicker with a mind of its own. As this new dawn breaks, we find ourselves reflected in its light, asking the same questions our ancestors whispered to the stars. Where does humanity end and our creation begin? Is this second fire a tool to elevate us, or a mirror showing us our own limitations? The flames of AI burn brighter every day, illuminating a future of unimaginable possibility and profound uncertainty. The ancient wisdom did not give us answers, but it gave us the right questions. The first fire illuminated the world around us. This second fire forces us to illuminate the world within. The final chapter of this story is not yet written. It is being forged now in the choices we make, in the values we embed into our creations, and in the courage with which we face the dawn we have built.